It's my privilege to invite our distinguished guest, Professor P. It's my privilege to invite our distinguished guest, Professor P.
Professor M.D. Baswesrao Garu, Registrar in charge of University, Professor Usha Garu, all my colleagues and dearest students, a very good morning to one and all.
Respected Vice Chancellor of Krishna University, Professor R. Srinivasrao Garu, Chief Guest of today's Engineering Day celebrations, Professor P. Uday Bhaskar Garu, Rector of Krishna University, Professor Baswesrao Garu,
Sir Mokshakonda Viswesvaraya Jayanti Utsavala Sabhaధ్యక్షులు మా కృష్ణా విశ్వవిద్యాలయ ఉపకులపతి వర్యులు ఆచార్య శ్రీనివాసరావు గారికి, ఈనాటి ముఖ్య అతిథి పూర్వ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ ఏపీపీఎస్సి చైర్మన్ పిన్నమనేని ఉదయ భాస్కర్ గారికి,
why we should celebrate this one first, and what is an engineer, who is an engineer? So engineer is a person who innovate, show the solution to the problem and then design it. So this is the engineer role of engineer in our society. We must innovate it first. What is the problem, what how to do it, and then find the solution for the problem, and then possible design it. So Mokshakonda Viswesvaraya is done the same. His area of specialization is irrigation. He has shown the many solutions for irrigation. He has designed the dams and particularly flooding areas, and then he has found the solution and designing flooded gates for the dams. This is most of the work is, as per my knowledge, is he worked on irrigation purpose, and then some say sewages and all. So Mokshakonda Viswesvaraya is, as per my Google data, one day he is traveling on a train. So there would be say some breakage of the rails. He has say by sound he heard that there is a danger coming in the say in the way. He instructed the driver and stopped the train and he saved the lives of many people. That I have seen in one of the, they say, YouTube. In fact, that is also true also. So that is the way an engineer should be. He has to see it and find the problems and that. And Mokshaganda Visvesvaraya is well known for one of the civil engineer. And as per my knowledge, he is treated to be a father of engineering. So we have in our India, we treat him as a father of engineering. Of course, in the world, they make it there. And you know that his name, one engineering college, now it is a university in Bangalore, Visvesvaraya College of Engineering, now University College of Engineering. So his contributions are numerous. You cannot say that it is limited to this one.
Developing country, and most of the European countries and US, they are called developing countries. And do you know what is the difference between these two? I visited a lot of European countries and US several times. But one thing I would like to tell you, today is not Engineers Day. The birthday of most Visvesvaraya is on 15th. But by any chance, if we conduct this program on Sunday, that is on 15th, I don't know how many of you will turn up. That's why we have preponed it, and on the eve of this one, we are conducting this workshop. But on the other hand, if you see in US and Europe, if you want to celebrate your own birthday or your son's birthday, if it comes on Wednesday, they will celebrate it on weekends. They don't want to disturb their routine time. So you see, that means the attitude makes all the difference. Here we want to have, you know that in our system, we have holidays given on the birthdays of great persons like Mahatma Gandhi, Ambedkar ji, and even Babu Jagjeevan and all these people. And if their birthdays are celebrated on those holidays, unfortunately not many people are turning up. The very purpose of giving holiday is to celebrate their own birthdays. And that's why even in many institutes and colleges, they have started even celebrating Ambedkar birthday and instead of on 14th or 13th itself. So that at least people will be there. So this is the unfortunate situation where we are. And we are celebrating the birthday of Mokshaganda Visvesvaraya as this one, as the Engineers Day, because he is one such exception for our general mentality. Not only that he is a great engineer, even his ethical and other values, they are totally different. So I don't know whether it is real or not, because I myself, though I am already a senior citizen, I am born after his death, isn't it? He died more than, but the stories which I remember is that he used to use his two pens. One is an official pen purchased from the government funds and his own pen. So for any personal work, he used to use his own pen. That's the type of honesty which they have. And unfortunately, that is missing with most of the people these days. And that is the crux of the problem. Even do you know that he was made as Diwan of course, not only as engineer, at some point of time, he was made as Diwan. Diwan means he is like a Prime Minister for that Mysore Samsthan. And when the Mysore Maharaja offered him the Diwan position, he did not accept it immediately. He took one day and he called all his relatives, close relatives and family members and relatives, and put a meeting, a get-together type of thing, and asked them, I will accept this Diwan post only when you all assure that you will not ask any favors from me. You see the type of personality. So, how many of us have that type of personality? And particularly, I don't know, our generation, at least if the next generation, like you, if you become like that, at least try to emulate Vishwesvaraya Garu, and definitely this country is going to become a developed country, at least if not in our generation, during your generation. So, and that's why this is where what I want to tell you. This is the most important.